What's up, everybody? Okay, for a second there, I thought there was no audio. The gameplay audio took a second to pop in. What's up, guys? We're back with Sandland.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating, but part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
You sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
Yeah, how dare you
That
call the
would.
Demon Prince a good-hearted...
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it!
So in this
Might have to
video...
wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
So in this video, we're going to see the village actually really kind of expand, new
Might have to wait
facilities
for a
and
bit.
stuff like that, start
We
building
owe her
out.
an apology.
I'll say this, hopefully the microphone's good. I have a little fuzzy menace that lives in my house, keeps like the playing on my desk, even though he knows he's not supposed to. And changing the mic volume.
Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone
He's sitting in the hallway looking at me going, "You little bastard, don't talk to me. I'm the
Forgive me.
cat."
I'm afraid that's all my fault.
It's so
Did you
cute.
get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
Yeah, I was gonna say, one annoying thing, you know, I know some people might look at the way that I'm recording this and see that the way I've been doing my recording lately as inefficient or whatever, but man, it is nice being able to
That's
control
right.
the
I would have done it
and make
too.
micro
If you
adjustments
explore
to
how
my
stop
mic
it.
volume, the game volume, and everything. I can bring this up. You know, I can make a segment here, bring this volume up, this volume down. It's pretty nice recording like this.
Long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
The Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
I like these guys.
Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
You sure as hell changed your
Rebel Army
dude pretty
spirit appears
fast.
to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it'd go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts. You can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbo, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbo? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck!
So excuse me for this next little bit. I'm probably gonna not. I don't have much to say because it's pretty bog standard. Just a quest, just to
So
get
what exactly
these
is a material processor?
material processors back to Spino. It's a lot of dialogue. It's cute and everything, but there's just not much to say about it. So.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
Ah, so Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vass, don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah, sure.
Alright, so now that we're on this little job to go procure some Paraptor scales, it gives me a chance to talk about yesterday. If you're watching this well into the future, don't worry about this, but just kind of I just want to explain a little bit to anybody watching what the hell happened yesterday, why there was a Stellar Blade video with no commentary or anything. That's because coming up you'll see a cut as we're
Must be a late rebellious kid.
talking to what's his
This
face.
sort of thing happens to a lot of kids already.
Well, it's not a rebellious phase. That's not why she's like this. It's because he's overprotective and she wants to prove herself and all that
But you
stuff.
always play the good son around your father.
As I was saying, what was going on yesterday? Right as I was going back and forth between the siblings and talking to them, I get a message from my professor. Love the guy. He's an amazing man. I've learned a whole lot from him.
Are the only ones
He's
left.
a bit scatterbrained, which, you know, so am I. So, you know, it is what it is. But, oh my God, can you, if we're going to have a meeting, can you give me like 12 hours notice? Or a couple hours notice, even. No, it's, hey, right now we're meeting on Zoom for something. Okay, fine. So I take a break, I set up, and then during that meeting, it's like, oh yeah, and by the way, in a couple hours, we're having another meeting in person. Oh, crap. So that means I had to eat lunch, do the edit that you saw in that video. Whole thing. It was a day. And the great thing was, it didn't render properly, so it wouldn't process and upload or anything. So once I actually got back from my day, I had to pull the old video down, go back into Adobe, re-render the video, get it uploaded. That's why it took so long to get the video up. It
Mostly animal bones.
The
survival of the fittest on full display here.
Like I said, I had a day yesterday. I say that like it was some like horrible day. Nah, it was just I just had a lot to do. And if anybody wants to know, well, AJ, what were your meetings about? Just things that our cybersecurity club is doing on campus in the coming weeks, and future trainings and whatnot, specifically in the field of ICS SCADA. If anybody was super curious, specifically like what field this training is focusing on.
They may be weak on their own, but they're much more dangerous as a group.
Then let's make it through before they can gang up on us.
I really want a better weapon for the jump bot. I really like the vehicle, but I really want something better than that grenade launcher. I do not like it. I get it. It's an arc fire kind of thing. I prefer direct fire, like a cannon, like my tank. And I'm gonna build a second tank in this, and oh my god, I really love the damn thing. Once we get it built and all that, it's really cool. I put a big-ass cannon on the front.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground. Need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep.
How normal is it? You come rolling up on a town in a tank, like, oh yeah, that's just Tuesday.
Is this the Piraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started.
Excuse me.
Let's see. What's step one again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's
Excuse
my
me,
first
I'm
time
sorry.
making Raptor Steel. No, but don't worry, okay? I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck.
My voice was a little scratchy this morning. It's I was outside making some food on the grill and thinking, getting a little cloudy today.
Right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan?
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way. Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all. Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Thanks. I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more.
You gotta respect her. She's trying.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I'll get started right away. There. Done. Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming off this time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Stan?
Hey, Demon Buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am. Who do you take me for?
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
No matter how strong he is, it's impossible.
I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't doubt my strength.
Well, I mean, you are kind of tiny, so...
See? I cracked it!
No way. How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
I guessed as much.
Ugh, what's with you? Stop bullying me already!
Is anyone surprised they
Is that
used
what he's doing?
Fahrenheit, not Celsius?
To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Like, was that just like a...
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. That's
get it
a
now.
weird localization.
Hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again.
I'll
Yeah,
succeed
Japan
for
uses
sure
metric.
this time. I promise!
Yeah, they use...
You've helped her.
Yeah,
this
they use
far.
metric.
Why not stick with it?
So
to
yeah,
the
it should be
end?
Celsius over there. Huh.
Alright.
Oh, thank you! You're the best! Sorry to make you go out again, but this is the last time.
That's what they all say.
If it's another flop, I'll give up on going to Spino.
See, I don't get why it's... You keep having to go out and get me this stuff. I got all the parts I needed in that
How is it,
initial
man?
trip.
It's pretty much as good as mine. Actually.
You made it! Oh, yay! Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! No!
Aw, they like each other. They just fight and argue like siblings.
My raptor steel is ready.
Here. Will this Puraptor scale work?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any, so we could call this thing off. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
Since you brought one, I've got to do my job. I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norris taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this, but it's all in your hands now.
Okay, so coming up here is the cut I was talking about earlier.
Both
There
our
we go.
raptor steels are ready.
I was like, man, I left a lot of him
No
just standing
grudges.
there.
Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
Got it.
So I picked Vess here simply because it seems like she wants to go on, kind of leave the nest and do something
Stan,
on her own without her brother.
not fair and square. second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me. So I'll do my best not to
I don't know.
disappoint
I just thought it was a nice moment, you know.
All right? Time to pack up.
In the fact that he was
look after
kind of
Vess.
trying to
still
help her
impulsive
out
and
even during this little
unreliable,
competition
but
that he
she's got
clearly didn't
talent.
want her to win.
I'm sure she'll surpass
You know, he's
me
got his own
someday.
little business here. I thought it made sense that we bring her with us. And this is where gas starts hitting the, well, no, rubber starts meeting the road. There we go, that's the phrase. So we're getting more shops here in Spino.
So this is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me from now on.
So what she does is...
Oh, Mayor Tor. Back here again,
Never
I
mind.
see.
Oh. Let this play.
Zep wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, being able to watch the town is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's ceaseless publicity efforts.
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince. There's no riper time than now to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our bots stronger.
In that case, we're going to need an EX chip store if we don't want their power plateauing. Materials and Anne's knowledge alone will only get us so far.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work I go. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a lack of said furniture.
Now that you mention it, other townsfolk had similar grievances.
The more people come, the more necessities arise, I suppose.
Such is the way of things. Not a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that vitality has returned to Spino. Now is the time for action. Spino shall shine once more.
Looks like your vitality's returned too, Mayor. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep.
Okay, new workshop is open. Workshops process ores, materials collected from hunting, necessary items, modding for vehicles, yada yada yada.
This place has a lot more potential than I thought. I've got a lot of growing to do myself. I'll do my best to grow alongside everything here. Don't want my big bro telling me my work's no good after all.
And here's what she does. You can take materials, turn them into better products for upgrades and other crafting.
Man, what am I gonna do? I can't take on monsters.
Monsters? Where? Nice shriek. What do you find scarier? Fiends or monsters?
Oh, well, I'm used to you now, Beelzebub, yes.
Ugh. Anyhow, what's this about monsters?
Well, there's a rumor monsters have moved into the East Valley. If you go through, you can hear them growl from the cliffs. peddlers are too scared to go through there now, I hear.
If that rumor spreads, merchants might stop coming to town.
Right. So now it's my job to stamp the monsters out. But just because I'm an ex-soldier doesn't mean I'm a one-man army.
I wouldn't even consider you a soldier. I think you're really just kind of a coward.
Monster hunting job in the first place.
Well, I recently took on another job from a peddler. He had bought up too much cargo, you see? So the job was to keep it safe until he came back. Which I was more than happy to do, so I accepted the job immediately. But when the peddler left, he joked, "Don't you go selling any of that out from under me now."
Guess what he does?
And, well, that gave me ideas that I tried to resist, but I ended up selling it all for peanuts to some random traveler.
You've really got to work on that habit of yours.
The peddler blew his top. I said I'd do anything to make it up. Turns out anything is go drive away hordes of monsters. Yes.
Sounds like just desserts, honestly.
Beat up monsters? Sounds like a good time to me.
I love Beale.
Then be my guest. If there really are monsters, that is. And if so, yeah, beat them up if you can.
See, I'm not sure what that battle thing blueprint. Well, yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna speed through this. This is just me making a new battle tank. Because I wasn't sure where to find this blueprint. Like, is it just a simple, hey, we'll just throw it together for you, or what? But just kind of putting together what I want, the basic battle tank. I'm just not good with naming my shit. So, removing the fuel chip. It's kind of weird. There's no button to remove something. You just kind of click on it again, and it drops the item. I don't know. I don't like how it handles that. So I'm just kind of comparing them, seeing which one I like better. You can't remove the army tank from your saved groups of saved vehicles. There we go. Wow, that sentence was not coming to me.
I wonder what's on that hill over there.
Do you see something in the sky?
Something flashed on that hill over there. I'd love to know what it is, but I can't see anything from here. I've got an idea. How about I climb on your shoulder? Wait, are you a demon?
The one person to make Beals feel uncomfortable.
Scared
Just
you?
wait.
I've never been so shocked. You're the first one I've ever seen for myself. And how beautiful you are. Just as I imagined. No, even better. I can't believe you outdid my imagination as an artist. Demons really are something else.
This girl's a total weirdo. I'm out of here.
I'm afraid I can't let you. I want to draw you, and you're not going anywhere till I do.
Excuse me?
I'd love to get started right away. type to do things one at a time. Which means my first order of business is going to that hill to see what that light was. Could you wait for me? I should be back in 3 days or so.
Like we'd sit around and wait that long.
Oh, what to... It'd be faster if I had a vehicle that could jump high. Anyway, you can't leave until I've investigated that light. Understand?
Why?
Well, I can't draw you until I've checked it out, right? And I won't let you leave until I have, so you're stuck here. This really is a bit of a pickle.
I'll never understand just what goes on inside artists' heads.
Oh, I know! You can go check it out for me and tell me what it is. Then, the mystery will be solved and I can draw you after. Then you'll be free to leave. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
You just have lint floating around in that head of yours?
Oh, I was curious about that too. Let's find out. How about you open it up and take a look for me?
Ugh, you're grossing me out.
Well, it seems we have no choice but to do as she asked.
Fine, I'll check that hill for you. Promise you'll get off my back once I do.
Woohoo! I promise. Thanks.
See what I mean? She just makes him uncomfortable, and I kind of like it.
I'm Lutemis, a craftsman. How about you, beautiful being?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Oh, even your name is beautiful.
Ugh, thanks, I guess. Here we go. Oh, a treasure chest. Guess the light was getting reflected off it. Did someone hide it here? Whatever. Let's hurry up and tell Lutemis so we can be done with this already. Hey, we went to that hill.
Oh, welcome back. So, what was it?
A treasure chest. The light was glinting off it.
Whoa! A treasure chest in such a place? The world sure is full of wonders. That means treasure could be at the top of other hills too. Well, the only treasure for me right now is you.
Don't make me gag. You wanted to draw me, right? Get it over with already.
No, this isn't something to be rushed. You're the most inspiring being I've ever met.
I love her design. There's something about her face that just makes me smile.
I'll stay by your side and draw you until I'm satisfied.
You gotta be kidding me. No way you're coming with us.
My vote is a no, too.
Then can you at least tell me where you live? If I can't accompany you, I shall await your return there.
Demon Village, I guess. But you can't live there.
How about Spino?
Right! Spino! They're looking for new residents, so it's perfect. I pop in there from time to time.
Spino, got it. I was looking for a place to set up my real trade, furniture making, so this is perfect. And a town with you in it is better than perfect. I'll head there at once.
meet someone that troublesome every day.
Says the mischievous demons. One of who is literally named Thief. Yeah, my new tank. I love the shading and the line work in this game. It really brings Toriyama's style to the game. Testing out my new cannon, my new machine gun. They're pretty good.
Hey! Have we found those monsters? That growl sounds promising.
We must be getting pretty close.
But yeah, the line work and everything. Like, this game looks great. It like I said, it really brings Toriyama's art style kind of to life. I said the same thing about One Piece Odyssey. Now I have issues with that game. Sadly, I really wanted that game to be amazing, and I think it's only okay. But if it did one thing absolutely amazingly, that was bring Oda's art style to that 3D setting and really make it just a playable version of his art style, which was really what I wanted out of that game.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years.
I was actually looking for monsters. I mean, like, I saw the guy who crouched down there, but I was like... But it took me a second to figure out, oh, wait, of course.
Here we go.
He's crying. That's the sound.
Hey, what are you doing so high up there?
Demons? Please, don't come any closer!
Hey, that voice. Wait, the monsters were just you groaning?
Somebody, help me!
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You know this guy, old man?
No. I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
You wouldn't. We met over 20 years ago. I was scared stiff up on a high place then, too. And you saved me.
Wait, you're not that boy Shion, are you?
That's right! I was crying so much that I didn't get a chance to thank you. I always regretted that.
There are words I want to say that I can't say on
Get another
YouTube.
chance.
He's like, I was crying
I'm
so
glad
much.
we got that chance. What have you been up to?
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up, hmm?
Ah, yes. Let me lend you a hand.
It seems like I got down in one piece. Thank you.
So, what are you up to these days?
Well, I've become a painter. I'm still just an apprentice, though.
An artist, eh? You sure have grown up. No wonder I couldn't peg you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore, but I'm still just as much of a scaredy cat. What about you, Mr. Rao? From what I can see, you're on the road with some demon friends?
You got some beef with demons?
No, none.
Prince, knock it off. We're currently traveling using Spino as our base of operations.
Spino? I've never been.
It's a work in progress, but it's a good town.
You know, I've been looking for a place to settle down. If it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
They always have the welcome mat out.
Ah. But are there demons living in Spino?
Trust me, demons aren't as fearsome as you've heard.
Are you sure? Well, they don't look that scary. So, maybe?
Come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
Sorry.
Then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino. As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right there.
Take care of yourself, all right? Watch out for wild beasts.
I will. See you.
Nice. This is one picturesque town. Have a feeling I won't be bored around here.
Okay, so we get the furniture store. Sorry, I know, late on that one. Checking, of course, people message me and I'm checking shit on my phone. Look, I'm looking for this room that they said, but I soon realized you have to go to the metal door in the back of the garage. I don't know, I don't have like a big interest in, ooh, look, I can decorate this room. I really don't care.
Hey, Beelzebub. This is a nice town, full of inspiration. I think I'll make good furniture here. You'll like my work, too. Here, try putting this in your space in the garage. Oh, and please spare me some time to draw you.
I'm busy right now. Another time.
So yeah, you can build add-ons to the room, you can build furniture and stuff. Again, it's probably not something I'm going to do much with, because I really don't care. But yeah, you got all this furnishing, all that kind of stuff. They can be crafted or bought.
Thanks.
Now to the much more fun option. Let's talk to this guy and get the paint shop.
Hey, good to see you, yes? How'd the monster thing turn out?
Piece of cake.
One hand tied behind your back, huh? That's our Beelzebub!
Actually, there weren't any monsters at all. Just he was stuck up a cliff making all sorts of weird noises. Can see why they freak people out so much.
To my surprise, it was Shion, an old acquaintance of mine. He's moving to Spino. Treat him right, would you?
Understood, yes! Thanks again! I should be squared away with that peddler now.
Try not to stick your foot in it next time, okay?
You know you're just giving me ideas!
He's definitely gonna get into trouble again.
You think?
Rao was right. Spino really does seem like a lovely place.
Dry land is not a myth. I have seen it. God damn it. I've used that quote like 4 times in the last like 2 days. I don't know why it keeps popping into my head. People are starting to get worried about me. Wondering if I smell toast. So yeah, the paint shop, obviously, it's where you can add decals and everything to your vehicles. I was wondering where that was, because we couldn't do it at Anne's shop. But we're gonna
My paint shop is
play around with our new tank, and gonna have another sped up section that I'll do my outro to. So guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Man, that was my old outro. I haven't been on Facebook, and I don't remember how long. Yeah, and I haven't. Yeah, I pretty much. I don't. I took all the links to my. My what was it? Was it a Weebly page or whatever that I was using to put like reviews and stuff up? Yeah, I haven't used that in a long ass time. Man, sorry, I got distracted there. The social media that I do use, linked in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next one. But until then, I'm out.
Thank you so much. See you.
Do you need anything?